Hello everyone, welcome back to PrepTalk podcast. I'm your host Vartika Bhandari. Thank you for all the great response you have been showing us. It really motivates us to keep working hard and get you more podcasts week after week. So in today's podcast, we are going to understand AP English language and composition. To give you a gist of how English works as a subject under AP, so basically, AP conducts two exams of English, which are AP English Language and Composition and AP English Literature and Composition. This particular episode focuses on AP English Language and Composition. To take your questions further, we have with us Pooja Agarwal, who is English faculty here at Tirela Prep. So, Pooja, first podcast. How excited are you?
Hi Vartika, so I am really glad to be here and thank you for having me on your podcast.
It's our pleasure. So, let's begin with the first question. We would really want you to put highlight on how AP English Language and Composition works.
Alright, so Vartika, like all other AP courses, the AP English Language and Composition test is an introductory college level course. This helps the students to cultivate critical reading and writing skills. The test comprises of two sections, the first being the MCQ section, including non-fiction passages, and the other is the FRQ, free response question section, right? And it comes with three types of writing prompts. The three types will be synthesis essay, rhetorical analysis essay, and open-ended argument essay. And the MCQ section is going to include passages which test you on both reading comprehension and grammar.
Alright. So earlier I spoke about how AP English has two different subjects under it, AP English Language and Composition and AP English Literature and Composition. So I would like you to differentiate between the both.
So AP English Language is concerned with your writing and comprehension skills, including analytical, creative and argumentative writing.
Okay.
On the other hand, AP English Literature will comprise of novels and plays which you will have to analyze. This course will take you into the depths of literature, right? Okay. And demand that you engage with the text on a granular level. Whereas AP Language will be more broad in its scope and it will not be limited to a category of content.
Alright. How would a student know when is the right time to appear for a AP English course?
So, a student can opt for AP Language in grade 11 or 12th, depending on how much workload they want in a particular year. Now, grade 12 tends to be more rigorous for many students. We know that, right? So, some students go for AP Language in grade 11 and some then also choose to take AP Literature in grade 12.
Right.
This way, they first develop writing skills and then use those skills in the literature course.
So a student can appear for both the English courses, right? They are going to add to the profile of the student.
Definitely, yes, it is possible for a student to take both of these courses.
Okay. Alright. So what are the prerequisites of this course?
So, AP Language and Composition is a relatively broader course in its scope, as it will expose you to a variety of skills. So it will teach you how to deconstruct arguments, you will learn about rhetorical strategies, and it will expose you to a variety of non-fiction texts as well. So the difference in the difficulty of the text that you engage with is going to be apparent, and you will be expected to produce high quality writing, right? However, with the challenges, you must also keep in mind that AP Language is a course that is directly applicable to your other college level courses where you will have to craft long essays in academic work, right? So by putting all this effort into AP Language while you're still in school, you're giving yourself a head start. And this course is really worth the hard work because of how it will facilitate your writing and comprehension as well as your thinking skills and help you prepare for college.
So will this course help students with competitive exams like SAT and ACT, considering both of the exams have English as one of the sections?
So as we discussed, AP English Language requires strong grammar and comprehension skills. And the same is also required for SAT and ACT reading and writing sections. So yes, if a student is appearing for AP English language and then taking the SAT, it is going to help them with their other competitive exams as well. The reading and mapping skills that you will acquire in AP language will come quite handy in both the tests. So it will be a good idea to have AP English language as a course in 11th grade to help you with SATs.
Alright. So lastly, do you have any tips for students who aspire to ace AP English language and composition?
Tips and tricks, yes, I have a few. So the first and the most important advice that I give to every student is to read, read and read. The more you read, the easier it becomes to understand syntax, author's perspective, purpose, rhetorical devices, and of course, build that bang on vocabulary that you need to ace this test. The second point is that you should always time yourself while you practice so that you learn what is the right pace which helps you finish the paper in time. You don't want to spend too much time on some questions and then lose out on the rest. And this goes for both MCQ and FRQ section. Lastly, learn the techniques required for both the questions. For example, for the MCQ section, applying the process of elimination will increase your chances of a higher score. Whereas in the free response question section, you will need to practice how to skim a passage while making annotations, something we call active reading, where you analyze the text in the first reading itself. So these are a few things that I would like every student to keep in mind when they practice for the AP English language and composition test.
Alright. Thank you so much for being here, and I really think this was a very insightful session for all the kids looking ahead to appear for AP English language and composition.
Thank you, Vartika. I really enjoyed having this conversation with you. Thanks a lot.
It's my pleasure. So to all the listeners, I would like to say that you know the drill. Just like the podcast and follow us on all our channels, because we keep on posting the podcast weekly. And we'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.